Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to another exciting installment of the Happy Hell Hour, Descent into Baldur's Gate. I am your Dungeon Master and Hell Rider Supreme, Tim Lanning, and joining me, as always, is Pat Edwards.
Hi, all my buddies.
Tia Feliciano. Did I do it?
Exactly.
Really?
And hello to everyone. No, not at all. Hello to precious grandmothers and no one else.
I didn't have your name in front of me, so I was like, you know what? I always just say Tia, and I just never even try it. So I was like, let's do it how I thought I remembered it.
It is Christina Fanchulo.
Fanchulo.
Just pretend that you're in Italy and that someone is threatening you with a horse head, and it'll come out perfectly.
I think I would have said Fanchilu. I probably
Yeah,
said
isn't
Fanchulo.
that very close to a bad word?
Probably.
Yeah, fuck
boy,
Chulo.
though.
And last but certainly not least, Justin Osterling.
Hi, I'm definitely not Justin Osterling, which is a very big misconception that happens to everyone that ever sees my last name.
I thought it was Justin O'Sterling.
Osterling. I still think that. Kim.
I'm not even Irish.
Has received the good vibes you sent, but unfortunately, you sent too many good vibes, so her immune holes, you know what I'm saying?
Don't listen to them. They were kissing and they got sick.
Stop, shut up. That's not true. So she is actually sick today, as opposed to the other family-based things, unfortunately, but please continue to keep her family in your prayers? Vibe checks? I don't know. Any damn way.
Your tweets. Every time you send out a tweet, just say this one's out for the...
The next time you offer a blood sacrifice to the great old ones, do it for Kim.
Yes.
Thank you.
There we go.
So hopefully she'll be back next time, but if not, no worries. It's health before hell, as I always say. Pat?
Yep, you always say that.
Every day in the chat, he wakes up and he just goes, remember guys, health before hell. And we all say,
yeah, that's the thing you say. Pat, am I speaking of Two Swords right now? Can I hear the recap?
Yeah, this will be a quickie.
Yeah.
All right.
We stabbed a deer.
Dear Diary, how are you? Me? I'm great. Not much to tell at the moment. We broke into the Vanthampur estate and immediately got into a fight. Hashtag stealthy. With a suit of black armor. It gave us quite a scrap, but we won. Also, it turns out this Rhea is like just an intern. Gotta go, Diary. Again, we're literally right in the middle of infiltrating an enemy headquarters. I just wanted to keep you in the loop. Bye-bye, Diary. I love you.
Two Swords, you just wrote in that like 5 minutes ago.
I don't want him to feel left out, Tico. Okay? I want him to know what's going on, and he doesn't have eyes or ears. This is the only way for him to know.
Pesha, is the journal sentient?
Yeah, this is a new development. I love it.
I will have to do a discernment to determine whether it has a soul. If you would like to leave it in my belongings overnight,
I thought you said things without a soul were okay.
They are.
I don't trust you anymore. I feel weird now.
I pat your tiny head. It is.
Oh no! Apparently, those without souls aren't good, and he's gonna scuttle away.
Tico. One day, Osha, you will show him the meaning of Christmas.
So I take it we can't like take a nap in this office.
Don't we
on the
have?
couch.
We have health potions. I thought.
Yeah, we did.
Didn't I heal you? Didn't you take one?
You did, but I'm gonna what?
I'm still good. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I have full health.
Yeah. Okay. Dive bomb and run away repeatedly.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you guys trapped it in a corner.
This is not a traditional dungeon, so to speak. And you did loudly fight a suit of armor. I like to believe.
No, I know.
That the suit of armor wasn't sentient. Someone just bumped it, and you guys just going all back and forth and accidentally bapping it back and forth. That's my truth. So, yeah.
Should we barricade this door then? Oh, hello, Jackson.
No, I mean I say we can keep going. I'll just pop a.
But well, I mean, somebody's gonna come check on this. Hey, okay, guys. New team plan. New plan. What are we doing?
I can cast Healing Word on you as well.
Okay, well, you guys do that. I'm gonna make sure no one comes that stabs us, and I want to like open up the other door and look through it.
The door to the north.
Yeah.
Because there's also the spiral staircase and so.
Well, you know what? Since I'm on the staircase, I'll peek up there real quick just to double check to see if there's anyone up there. And if not, then I'm gonna run my way back down.
Choosers, you should take 1d4 plus 2 as well.
Okay.
The spiral staircase climbs 15 feet to a square room with crisscrossing rafters 10 feet overhead and a peaked roof above that. An empty bookcase dominates the west wall, and 2 filthy padlock cages stand on the floor. Each cage holds a human prisoner and a chamber pot.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna just like look at them. You alive?
Are you gonna?
One of them kind of stirs and looks at you, visibly terrified, and starts like shaking their head a little bit.
Shut up, or I'm gonna chop off your fingers.
And they're just cowering, kind of holding themselves. He's
okay. Pesha. Wait, was it what did they look like?
We got a
quick glance.
We got a average-looking commoner lady, and
okay, that's all I needed to hear. I pop down. Pesha. Pesha, like I find you another girlfriend,
dude.
Truly, you are a goblin among goblins, and I run up way faster than I could have.
Okay, taking the stairs 2 at a time. Yeah, it's up to the north.
I want to jump
I guess
out
I'll
of the
just
way.
like guard the door.
The staircase and check out that other door. While she's apparently shoving things out of the way. Just gonna okay.
Yeah, so you get up here, and same basic idea.
Don't worry about me.
There's 2 prisoners.
I already healed you.
Don't bleed on the carpet. Oh, Pesha's gone. I'm stealing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's still more books and stuff downstairs, and candlesticks and random shit like that.
No, I'm not gonna fence it. I don't care what I steal.
I
just want it.
Who cares its value? Yeah, so up here, big bookshelf, and 2 visibly terrified prisoners just kind of staring at you, Pesha.
Okay. Tico, I require your assistance, and I'm specifically not looking at what you are currently doing. I need you to check for traps.
On what?
On this beauteous young lady and this other person whom I've not heard described yet, and so cannot call down about.
She doesn't look trapped to me.
Aren't they in cages with padlocks on them?
Yes.
Okay. Go on. Investigate. I forgot how to count. What's the number? 13.
It does not appear to have any traps.
Now I'm gonna pick that lock. Wait, no. I'm gonna start trying to pick that lock, and then I'm not gonna pick that lock.
Are you troubled? Is there a trap?
I want to know who this person is. Last time I helped someone, they stabbed us in a weird alleyway full of blood.
So you actually recognize the dude in here. His name is Kajil Uranmar. Kajil Uranmar.
That's fitting.
Do they watch a lot of She-Ra? Is there Catra and...
Yes.
Okay.
I don't understand the reference, but I like it. He is a tax collector who lent support to your plan. He gave Tico the idea that simply finding proof of the list of debts would probably be enough to shame
oh shit! I thought
that
I killed
family you guys were blackmailing and so forth. So you recognize him, and he immediately looks up at you, Pesha. Just, Pesha, please get us out of here.
My fellow bureaucrat, the bond between us goes as deep as our souls. Please. Well, we both work with numbers and paperwork, the most sacred duties anyone could undertake.
Should I leave the room? Do you guys need a moment?
I am not interested in his body. What a
Hey.
foul little creature.
Keijo, you fucking... Did you sell us out?
Me? No.
I doubt if he sold us out, he would be in a cage, friend.
Hey, man, these people are apparently worse than the devil. I'm just saying.
Be quiet.
you make a
They
good point.
may be listening.
Oh,
They might be listening. Oh, I'll pick my
that
head.
ship has
Susan,
sailed.
check the door.
No,
Block it or something.
these little beasts. And then as soon as he says these little beasts, a little needle goes into his throat. And just like what you see is just stab, blood coming out, and his eyes immediately start going red as he's clawing at his face. And then when
Do something. Only I can kill him.
We don't see anything. They don't, or I don't.
Do you have
I'm still
Is it
downstairs.
like
so I
a
can
dart, like an anime dart? that
you
hits him in the
see
neck?
an imp cackling, just like, "Don't speak!
I'ma stab
Told
it.
you not to speak!"
I'm gonna stab it.
Yeah, give me a dex check. Is someone delivering the package? What's happening? I might have to.
For the record, I'm still downstairs, like reading books or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eating travel pastries that Seren packed for me. So if you guys
12.
need help,
feeding Squeegee.
Am I doing a dex or am I doing an attack?
yeah.
Yeah. Just do. I mean, you attack with dex.
It's the same thing. It's 12.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to pin it. I don't want this.
No,
in the
Squeegee,
lead.
don't.
Yeah.
It's on my palm.
So
Ow.
basically, I'm taking
It's not good for your
your
digestion.
your dex attack / check whatever is to stop them, because what's happening is he stabs Cagel and then immediately starts clawing his way and like pushes the body over as he's still scribing at his neck and jumps in the air right between your hands, Tico, and then just turns invisible again, and you hear it.
Am I holding him?
No.
Okay.
You hear it. You hear like scuttering from the rafters above you, and then silence. And then the other prisoner is just horrified and is just shaking her head and putting her hands over her ears and just shaking her head.
All right. Beans, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna yell out an infernal.
Okay.
Come down here, you little shit. I want to talk.
You hear back an infernal, kind of like hard to discern from which angle it's coming from. Why? No! I have to go tell Master his prisoners are being disturbed.
Continuing in infernal. Can I do a quick look at Pesha to see if she recognizes what I'm saying?
Sure.
I don't understand Infernal.
Okay, cool. It's like as long as it's like okay, then I'm gonna yell at infernal. Yeah, dude. Same dude. I got it. No, I'm not gonna kill you, and I have no intentions of killing you. Same. Look, I'm gonna like point at my throat and show the tattoo of Asmodeus or
Okay.
Asmodeus,
Uh-huh.
and be like, yeah, dude, we're cool with the same guy. I'm good. Come on, I just want to talk. I want to see what's going on.
Give me a, I guess, persuasion check?
Oh, beans. I should have taken charisma. Oh, actually, not bad. I would have preferred if it was one number over, but I'll take it. 16.
16. He goes, well, all right. I like you. Tell you what. I'll get my brother to leave the other cage. As an old tip of me hat to a big fan of Big A. No big deal. Because
He's cool.
we were supposed to kill both of them, but I think it might make a little more interesting for the Master to spread the chaos news. Another prisoner being able to talk, that just makes sense to me.
See, exactly. You know, they say the word. You know what they say? The best form of marketing is word of mouth.
So true.
So
no such thing as bad
let
news.
him out. You know what? I've already been spreading the word a little bit, and like the other did. Like, come on, we're good. We're good. We got this. Hey, what's your name?
My name's Kragar.
Nice to meet you, Gregor. My name's Tico. You can call me Graves, Bones, Tico Diablo. It's whatever. I got a lot of them.
Cool beans. All right, Bliblar, we gotta get out of here. And then Tico, you hear from your right, by the cage. Really? I don't trust this guy, but if you say so, big brother. And then you see some of the kind of rushes and so forth get disturbed as you hear scrambling and goes off through the other window. And then the prisoner inside the northern cage, the girl looks up, hearing some of the disturbances, and is like, what are you two doing?
Oh,
So
sorry,
while-
I have a stutter.
While all that was happening, can I do a medicine check on the guy who got fruit stabbed and see if I can help him?
Please do. I have to go check something real quick.
Well,
I have a speech impediment. Did I say everything I wanted to say?
I do not know. I do not speak that language, but it seemed effective.
I didn't
How
think it
helpful
that was coming. What are you talking about? I had a stroke. Can you do a medicine check on me? I was bad at talking. Look,
Even for me,
Seren.
that's a little much.
Seren, did you put little walnuts in the cookies? I like it a lot.
yes, thank you. I put in walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and Brazil nuts. Don't ask me how I know where Brazil is. Oh, Saren's got her ways.
Her dead wife told her.
My dead wife. She travels to the different planes of existence. She's
Brings back
in.
all sorts of goodies.
She's currently fucking with the Ethernet in Boston right now. Or delivering a package. Who knows?
Maybe both. A very
Both.
talented woman.
She's got a lot of hands.
Chat, anyone doing any fun Thanksgiving things?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be cooking dinner for.
I was
my
asking the
friends.
chat, Justin.
Oh, I thought.
No.
Well, is anyone but Justin replying? 'Cause-
No.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Newt. I mean, not really, but fuck you. Thea, what are you doing for Thanksgiving?
We are hosting some friends, and I'm making donuts from scratch, which
Oh.
we'll see if that goes well. It may not. I may get covered in boiling oil, or I might just have delicious fatty donuts.
Well,
So
don't do that.
I'll try.
Do both.
We'll see. Put pork en los dos.
Yep. Cooking, drinking, eating.
No one asked you, Pat.
I am asking
I
myself.
did.
I'm asking the questions here.
Hello, I'm back. Hello,
Not you.
hi.
Oh, Tim, we solved it.
Oh, hey.
All the Vanthampers are dead.
Okay.
We won the game. We can do
Perfect.
something else now.
We're working with the Castle Enters now.
Oh, cool. They're all good people. They're doing roof work at my apartment, and
And they just ripped off your roof. It's gone.
that actually did happen. Yeah. Our deck. We came home yesterday, and our back deck was just gone, and no one told us anything about it. And
the same thing happened at my old apartment.
we are the same person. And also, 3 of my smoke detectors aren't working. So I was like, maybe that's them. So maybe we have to take a 20-minute break. As I tell people, I was like, I just don't want to be doing my goblin voice as 3 of the most Boston dudes in the world are my
Teamster, some union worker.
Yeah.
laborers, like-
yeah.
Hey, you guys playing Dungeons and Dragons in there?
I shouldn't generalize, because one of the dudes that came to look at something was like the most Boston dude in the world, but he was like, "Oh, I love cats. Let me show you my little dude." And he had like the biggest, fattest cat in the world. I was like, "No, I love you." Okay, Pesha. Sorry for the delay. I just want to make sure no one's in my apartment.
Makes sense.
Can you do health check?
My
Is that a
medicine
fifth
check.
edition? Medicine
My
check.
medicine check was
Got 7 out of 10 points.
19.
19. All right. Yeah. So you think that he's been poisoned. You probably know a little bit. I'm not actually positive what an average person would know about imps, but you would probably know that there's some. It's poison, sort of. It seems like as he's sort of like choking out, it's some sort of poisonous affliction is going about him. Is there a way that you can pitch to me to save this dude's life? I would love to hear it.
Well, I desperately pray to my goddess to strengthen the bond between us as fellow bureaucrats in the labyrinth of the great universal bureaucracy. And can I cast Cure Wounds on him?
Please do.
All right. So I win. That's not a D8. That's a D8. Can I heal him for 12 points of damage? Will that be enough to stabilize him?
That would be more than enough. Yes.
Sweet.
Yeah. So he, his eyes sort of flicker open, and he's like, "Pesha, my gosh, I can't believe that you would risk your neck to save me. Did the bureaucracy send you in to rescue me? Oh, it's been terrible here."
We discovered you on our own, but tell us, friend, anything you know of this place, and what horrors lie within.
Well, I guess I bit off a little more than I could chew, because I was trying to get a little more of the city's duly appointed taxes from Duke Vanthampur, and she and her goons captured me. She said that she doesn't even care what happens to me. Well, I overheard it when her and her weaselly son were talking down those stairs. But I think she just wanted to kill me to send a message to the High Hall.
That is terrible. The tax collectors are sacred. They should never be maligned.
I agree. And he smiles with a wicked grin that's like, our job is sacred important. Much more important than these damn patriarchs would ever say.
Indeed. The redistribution of wealth must proceed.
Nothing more evil than a tax collector. Wait, that's not my voice.
You, too, I can remind you, Tico found 2 keys before. If you wanted to try those out.
Up to you, Tico. I mean, you have them, so. But I'm clasping the bars as like anything else about this horrid conspiracy.
You hear behind you, she has something down in those sewers. I swear.
The fair maiden. Tell us. And I go over to the cage and flutter my extremely long eyelashes. Cows have really long eyelashes. I'm just saying.
Hi, I'm Shaleen. I worked for the maintenance division of the city, specifically the sewers. And if anything, I thought Lady Vanthampur would be kind to me if I brought the information about the sewer system beneath the city and the cultists down there, but instead she just threw me in this tower.
I reach through the bars and stroke her cheeks. Fear not, sweet maiden. The cultists are gone. I have finished them for you. And
I'm gonna go down the stairs and be like, 2 swords, Pesha's being weird again.
Oh, okay. You want me to do anything about it?
No, I just wanted to tell you.
Okay.
Hey, did we come through that door?
Is she getting real thirsty?
Man, you'd think that this lady had never had a cup of water.
No, I'm gonna, without even coming up, I'm gonna kind of like yell up the stairs, like, "Hey, Pesha, you think like you could like get her address and then whoever it is, and then like come back later or something? We're kind of still in the middle of like a thing."
Indeed, I will prove my valor. It is very attractive. So did Tico let them out? Like, I don't have these keys. Oh.
I have the keys. I'm gonna spin them on my finger.
Tico.
Oh. What?
Well,
I love my tongue.
I see. Well,
Make it worth my while.
I cannot.
Takes his journal.
Whatever Justin acts out is canon.
Thank you.
Going to his manual.
He opens up his journal. No, gotta help people. And he undoes the lock.
Well, where are we going to
An
go? Is it
admirable
safe? Have
sacrifice,
you
You may still
liberated?
keep the keys, of course.
Okay, fine. I relock the cage.
Well, just can you? Where do we go, Pesha? I don't. Unless you were told by the Vanthampers to free us, I don't think that they're going to take kindly to.
Okay.
Would you rather remain in these cages?
How about this?
Can you climb a rope?
I don't think I'm pretty fucked up. Ouchies. Ugh.
Do you want someone to free
remain
you
here.
of the pain that you're going through?
Shelleen, we've been through quite the ordeal together. I feel like if we just wait a little bit longer, these fine adventurers, these heroes, will carve a path that we can eventually use to escape.
We will come back for you. For now, remain here in the library and hide yourselves if anything you hear.
Do you have any food or anything like that?
Go downstairs. There is a grandmother par excellence. who knows-
I've been standing behind you the whole time.
I'm here. Yeah, Seren comes up and gives them delicious treats. Oh, thank you so much. I'll remember all of you.
You can have a sip of my flask.
Oh, thank Christ! And Shelleen just like downs a huge gulp and is trying to take a second big gulp.
That's not water.
Thank you. Yeah, we'll wait.
Ethanol.
God, my fingers.
The only thing that makes me feel alive anymore.
Tico, you are wise to carry around ethanol. It is good for cleaning of wounds. Totally.
Okay, so
I don't have any sores in my mouth anymore.
Wise.
So what do you want to do? They have kind of hunkered themselves up here. They went downstairs.
I'm
looked
gonna walk them
around.
back in their cages.
We'll no, not back.
It sounded like it would be smart to keep them in the cages. And
Just don't lock it.
the
Just
path
don't lock
has been
it.
cleared.
Caesar's gonna pop just his head, just like the top of his head.
His
up
head
to
just
the-
goes
like,
around the.
Yo, what is going? And he sees the Shelly in the cage. Like, oh, hi. I'm. How you doing? I'm two
This is
swords.
her
I come with two
girlfriend.
swords. I fight with two swords. Pesha's real nice. Y'all, we gotta like do something. Let's go.
Wingman. All right, so let's go
I think it's
downstairs.
back
They can stay up there if they feel more comfortable up there. If not,
Yeah, I think up here is better.
Okay,
Gotta-
in the cage.
Don't lock it.
I forgot. Tico, can you come check this door down here?
Yeah, let me lock this cage real quick.
No.
Lock
Okay.
the cages. And as I'm going down, I want to do this as I'm walking away.
Tico. I give him disapproving look.
I give her the keys and go, not my problem.
I suppose not. I unlock the doors and give them both the keys if they.
Thank
want
you.
them.
And they
I'm not
hide
walking
it
away.
behind some like rushes beneath them. Hopefully those imps won't come back.
Did both the imps leave or just the one?
From what you understand, both did.
Oh, okay.
But you only saw one. Well, you only ever saw one imp, and the one imp
Yeah.
told you.
I knew there was two there. I just wasn't sure if one left and then one stayed or not. Okay.
Yeah, you guys saved two prisoners that the book gives no way to save. Congratulations. Your
Game
name,
breaking.
your
Glorious.
Yeah. Tico comes down. How'd it go up there? You get to kill anybody?
I want to talk about it.
Oh, well, I'm sure, little buddy. On the other side of that door, there's plenty of bad guys for us to kill.
I'm going to start cursing in Infernal as I scuttle away.
You need a cough drop?
All right, the doors that are to your north and back to the balcony that you went
Saren,
to the
I am
west.
certain has a drop in her grandma
Tico.
bag.
There you go.
Here's
The
the
door-
brothers, young man.
Ow. Not her.
The door that leads in for like more into the house, two swords will gesture toward and say, Tico, you want to do the stealth thing and see if you can't like peek in there and see if what the situation is.
I'll do that. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna peek through that door.
Okay.
Well, wait. I'm checking for traps.
Okay.
Oh, I realized I have to tell you the number I did. I'm an idiot.
You
No,
actually have to play D&D.
I actually have to play this. I have to play the game. 14.
No traps. You are confident in this.
Doop. Open the door. Peek through.
Let me do a peeking amount.
Hey, it's a peeking.
This looks like a friggin' area where people would get ready. I'm just showing the whole room. There's nothing interesting enough here to be coy. This looks like kind of a place where a fancy lady might get ready for a night on the town. There's a vanity with a large oval mirror. There's like perfume, brushes, cosmetic, needles, spools of thread. There's like a wooden partition for which to get naked and dressed behind. There's several tall wardrobes and a chest. And some other stuff, you know.
Tico, do you tell us what you see?
Guys, I need you to stay here, okay?
We will do as you ask.
I'll knock on the door when it's clear.
Okay. And then Pesha, Two Swords will lean in and like, he's so brave.
The bravest. Truly.
Close the door. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna just grab a bunch of makeup and go.
Okay, yeah.
And then I want something feminine to wear.
Okay, yeah. As you're looking through the there's like corsets. There's there's
is there like a tiara or something, or like some jewelry I can put on my head?
There's a chest,
maybe
filled
like a
with
choker.
shoes. Okay, there's you open up one of the tall dressing chests, and wardrobe. Thank you, Jesus. There are 3 bridal gowns. In another one, contains a lot of like kind of seasonal hats, maybe something you'd wear when it's colder.
Ooh, I'm gonna wear a seasonal hat.
I don't know what a seasonal hat means to everyone, so please feel free to describe what you think an old sort of hard, super like noble, but also new wealth.
It's a derby hat. Like it's a giant sun hat with a feather.
Yeah.
It's a gaudy color. I think it would probably be lavender, so it kind of matches his skin. So it's like for them, it's like, ooh, look at this exotic color, and he's like, ooh, matches my complexion.
Yeah, you look great.
Okay, he puts on the hat. He's good. That's all he wanted. And then he's gonna go and like, all clear. And then he's gonna like pamper his face a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, the rest of you see basically the same thing. It looks like a makeup room, powder room, whatever.
And then a small goblin out of
guy
with like at a vanity, just getting his makeup ready.
Yeah, there's like
guys, it's my big day. I'm gonna get married.
Yeah, there's fine hats. There are fine shoes. There are bridal gowns, kind of crumpled over. There's some corsets and other fine, vague clothes. There's several bottles of perfume. You see a beautiful hairbrush.
I'm just doing a bunch.
There's a wooden jewelry box off to the side too. And what's a cameo again? I always forget what that is.
It's like a brooch with somebody's face on it.
Gotcha.
Stan Lee kind of appears really quickly and says something.
There's a platinum cameo, and instead of a person's face, it has. It looks like it has a cat with wings on it.
Ooh.
And then you see 2 potions that are remarkably similar to some of the potions of health that you have found previously.
Similar.
Got the cat thing.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Got the cat thing. I'm gonna just reach for it if you don't.
Okay. Yeah, that's your practiced actuarial skills tell you that the platinum cameo is probably worth about 50 gold. The hairbrush you see.
I thought something magic was gonna happen.
No, unfortunately not.
Pesha, did you walk in the room?
Yeah, I'm specifically not looking at Tico as he steals things to avoid having to
be fair,
lecture
I'm
him.
just getting pretty. Pesha. 2 swords.
I'll walk in the room.
Pesha.
What?
You guys want to put on the wedding dresses?
No, I want to kill bad guys.
There's 3 of them.
I strangely do.
Pesha, you're surprised that they
If I put on the dress, Pesha got to flirt with another girl. Tico, you're getting to do this. It's my turn after this, okay?
Deal.
And we find more bad guys.
You know what? I promise. Two Swords. I promise you this. You get to attack them first. You know what? Yeah. You tell us when to attack.
Okay.
Are you guys picking up any of the rest of the treasure?
Are there veils?
Sure. Yeah.
I just want to pick up a veil real quick and like hold it over my horns and then take it off and make sure that no one saw me.
Yeah, I mean, there's like fur coats there. I mean, I gotta imagine this is a mixture of gaudy, nothing really. Because she used to be a sewer inspector, right? And then all of a sudden she just got, ooh, I sure am sleepy. Wish there was a way. And then she like through various ways acquired a lot of money, so she very much flaunts it. So some of the hairbrush you see is inlaid as you're getting closer, looking at various things, is inlaid with lapis lazuli. And it's like, this is probably worth 100 gold, and it's just a hairbrush.
Is that how that flower is pronounced, or that color? I feel like I've seen that in writing a bunch, and I've never.
Yeah, that's definitely a word I very rarely say out loud.
Watch Steven Universe.
Yeah.
The wooden jewelry box you see, it actually has electrum filigree, which is kind of wild. That's probably worth about 75 gold. And as you kind of bump it, you hear jangling from inside of it. Who knows what that could mean?
I look inside.
Inside, you see a pearl necklace worth about 250 gold. The cameo of the cat you got previously was worth 50, and there are 2 potions of health, healing, in there. So that's.
Pesha, I got you a brush. I got you a brush.
That is incredibly considerate of you. Thank you. I do have a lot of hair. I start brushing my face.
You're like all hair.
Yep.
But yeah, there's also various role-playing makeups things here too. Whatever, if you want to steal that too. Those are just the official.
I'm not role-playing within role-playing.
Oh, I am. Look, guys. My name. I'm a human. Look at me. I'm so normal.
Just looking like the gremlin that dresses up like a lady in Gremlins 2. I want to say.
My name is It is Gremlins 2. My name is Smurfette.
What do you do? Rhea's like,
okay, enough playing around. Let's go commit a murder.
Rhea's like, you realize we're in one of the most dangerous places in 1,000 miles, right?
Do you want a veil?
And she goes, yeah, no. But
do you want to put on the dress?
Pesha takes from behind her back the veil that she's been concealing and hands it to Rhea.
Two Swords is going to look at her and say, darling, wherever we are is the most dangerous place in the world.
Oh, fuck, that's good.
I love that. I don't know if any of you have inspiration, but I feel like all of you deserve it right now from this
Tim finally gave us inspiration. 8 episodes and
I feel like I've done it before. I don't remember. All right, there's
Chico got it once.
Stop, leave me alone. There's a door to your north and a door to your west. I'll link the treasure here if you guys are going to pick it up. And
Tico, investigate them.
I would like you guys to keep track of that, because as soon as it's gone, I will answer you.
Okay, wait, hold on. What treasure? I saw the potion of healing thing. I did not grab that. Tico does not care about potions or healing.
I mean, I'll take them then.
Yeah, Two Swords should. Because I got my built-in healing.
It's the one thing that...
And I showed
that helps you find more bad guys.
I showed you the 2d4 plus 2 variety. I know I always get confused.
Jesus.
Can I take whatever the smallest possible denomination of like jewel or thing and give it to Squeegee? Like a little bracelet to give him a little smile?
Yeah, for sure. Cool. Yeah, there's probably like lesser impressive jewelry out there. Like the toppers of some of the perfume would probably be good for this. There's other cosmetics and like needles, probably needles too. Spools of thread could accomplish some of these things as well. Whatever cool. you think.
Squeegee now has a single pearl and a needle with a little bit of thread that forms a little squiggly smile.
I love it. As
And
it's
the
like,
needle sticking out of him.
yeah, as his smile is like lightly smoking as it's being corroded a
It's
little
getting
bit.
eaten by acid.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. Exit to the north, exit to the west.
Tico.
This
Do
is
you hear anything?
Nope, 2 swords.
Well,
2 swords. Not doing it. I made a promise.
well, I mean, I still. Can you check the door for like traps or try to like peek and see so you can see what we're walking into?
I guess I could do that.
Look, I promise you, you see something bad, just jump out of the way, and I'll be ready.
What's 16
Oh.
plus 9?
25.
25.
You checking for traps?
Yeah.
No traps.
Then I'm gonna peek my little head out.
Which door?
That you have to ask the boy. big
2
scaly
swords.
boy.
Left or up?
Left to the west.
Okay. Thank you so much, TX209 for the Twitch Prime. That means a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so boo boo doo. How do I want to do this? All right, yeah. So you
I
peek
want
the
to
door
stab it in the
open,
throat.
and the door sort of opens sort of outward, and you see a long hallway. Give me
I'm stealthing.
Yeah, give me stealth check.
What's
Still
16 plus 7? 23.
I'm still not positive on how I want to do it. I mean, obviously, they're going to see the door open. That's just all. That ain't no way.
What?
around
Oh, there's
that.
a they.
There's the they. I'm trying to figure out how this would work. So there's a little hallway. All right,
It's
fuck
me,
it.
your mom.
I'm just going to show you everything and tell you that your characters can't. Well, I'm not going to show you everything. I'm going to show you this.
Peel back the veils of reality. Show us everything, Tim.
Yeah, you see, as you kind of peek, you see two guards kind of clutching spears at the end of a long hallway by 2 doors, and they're kind of looking over in your direction as the door kind of creaks. And when you sort of, I'm going to say that you're able to see them before they're able to react, but that's what you see. And but you see them quick enough that you're not able to, or you recognize that they see you quick enough that you're not able to get the door open enough to see the other half of the hallway.
Okay, so like it's just like the peak and like, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Like you see their boots, and then like you see the glinting tips of spearheads. And there's like lanterns and stuff like that. So it's well lit.
I close the door.
What you see?
And I go, eh. Well, you know how I promised you that you could have the next fight?
Yeah.
I push him.
And I don't move an inch.
Oh,
'Cause
God,
I'm, like,
you're so big.
11 times your size.
You are so strong. Oh, okay, hold on. Okay.
Should I go in there and fight?
Oh yeah, there's 2
And-
dudes with spears,
Okay.
and they saw me.
Oh, look at we all good with this?
Time to commit a murder.
Going swords blazing?
Wait, can you do that?
Not yet. I tried.
He can do
with my
swords
breath.
and quite separately blazing because of his breath.
Yeah.
Is there oil? Can we light his swords on fire?
Ooh, I like that.
Not
Is there
for
some
long,
candle
but
oil?
probably.
Hey, can we get some whale oil over here?
Sure. I love whale oil. These are all,
Got
I mean,
perfume.
yeah, some
It's
of
the
perfume
future
is
of
maybe-
technology,
So-
really.
I'm looking for we doing this? Or we stealthing? Or what are we doing? Or am I just bursting in there and fucking shit up?
You're the dude. You're in charge.
I will support
That
any
has
of your.
never been said to me ever.
Well, it was just this time.
How close were they? Will they raise an alarm?
Can't count.
We will work on that. Tico.
They're about 5 Ticos
What?
away.
Ah, you can. What an interesting. It's not important.
I can
I will
only
follow
count
you if you wish to rush them. Shall we go, brother?
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
brother.
Would you like to ride on my shoulders, Tico?
How dare you patronize my size?
You could like jump off and like do another.
seem
like,
so much
dive
to enjoy-
bomb.
Oh, just because I'm sorely no.
You seem to enjoy the jumping so much. I merely wish to give you another chance at it.
You're like really good at it.
I believe in the words of you.
We kneel down
Racist.
before like. I'm gonna take a knee, buddy. We got a fight we got to do. We need everyone on their A game. Okay, I know you're just getting better at your reading. So A is the first one. It's the good one. So we need you on your good game. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I get it. Guys,
probably a
I've
lot.
been practicing my letters.
That's good. Okay.
I got 2 new ones. F you, and I walk away.
All right. So strategy is.
Oh my god,
there.
go kill them. He opens up the door. Hey, can you guys come over here so we can stab you?
Right.
Guess we're doing
Let
this.
me get. I'll burst through the door. Fuck it.
All right.
Perfect. All
Do you guys
right.
surprise round? Because that was pretty surprising.
Absolutely not. As you burst through, there's two swords. You enter in to the hallway, and it looks a little bit different than what Tico saw.
Oh shit.
There.
Oh, beans, oh, beans, oh, beans.
So they heard you previously. I mean, I'm telling you, the players that, which is whatever. And as you kind of enter into the hallway, 2 spears go stabbing at you. 2
And
swords.
I chop them both away with my swords.
Let's see. Let's say 2-handed. Fuck it. Boop. Does a 19 hit your AC?
It does.
What is your
Does a 6? No. So okay, the spear from your left digs into you and then does a total of 7 damage as it gets underneath
does it though?
your
Hold on,
sword.
Tim.
Okay, let's find out.
I'm going to parry.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll a superiority die and add 1 to that, and it
Okay.
reduces the damage by that amount. So you said 7 damage?
Yes.
How about no damage? Because that's a
Perfect.
6 plus 1.
All right. So yeah, as you're trying to get in, it like kind of you feel it sort of tickling. It got through your armor a little bit.
I'm going to look down at my side and then up at the guard with a big fang-filled smile. You get to be first.
Oh.
He goes, Then, all right. Give me. Let's initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20.
Oh, damn.
Nice. Pesha's
Pesha.
very eager.
That was pointless, but I did roll it.
I got 16.
I have a new initiative. Give me a second.
20. Is it just 20 total?
No, it's 22.
22.
Sorry,
21.
21.
What was your Tico?
21.
Okay, which of you both got 21?
Yeah.
All right, so each round you guys just decide who goes first.
You can go first because I gotta go to the restroom.
Okay.
Two swords. What was yours?
16.
Right. Oh, damn! I'm rolling bad. This bodes well for you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Rolling for Seren. Seren got 9, and Rhea got dog shit. Okay.
Dice as you.
Okay, so Pesha, you see 5 guards. One of them is back at the end of the hallway. He has moved a dresser or like a end table or like a hallway bureau type thing, and and is hunkering behind it. The other 2 have a shield in front of them and are running forward towards you, whereas. You see 2 swords being like stabbed in his left and his right as he's parrying both of them, hopefully successfully forever.
All right. Well, I'm gonna assume that he's got that. And can I move past 2 swords to go up here and address the
You
issue?
will take 2. Well, technically not, because they use. I think a ready to action use your reaction. I believe that's the case. So.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I can get that far in one go without using all my movement. Or double movement rather. So I'm just gonna attack.
It's 30, but you could from where you were. 1, because diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You could get to there if you wanted to, but if
3, 4. Yeah.
do whatever you think is
All right. Well, then I'll head over to them and take a swing at whoever looks the least ready.
Okay, they kind of all look equally ready, but one of them's hunkered behind a cabinet thing. So,
isn't it that guy?
This guy. See that the blue is
the blue square is
that's the cabinet.
Yeah,
okay.
So he has partial cover.
All right, so I will attack.
But this guy is probably the easiest because
Yeah. All right. Does whoops. Does 17 hit his AC?
Yep.
Yay! All right, then I will attack him for 5 damage.
5 damage. Boop, boop. Ah. Click the wrong button. He says, I hope that Lady Vanthampur feeds you to her devils, he says to you. Anything else? Any other weird stuff?
No, but I indicate my horns and say, the devils are already here.
Tico, you're up. Love it.
Okay. I'm going to walk over, hearing that dude yell that, and then I'm going to walk over, because I don't want to get stabbed by anyone. Which is, okay. It doesn't matter. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to walk over here. I'm going to stay, which is so someone threw a spear from where Pesha is, right?
No, the 2 on the other side of me tried to stab me with spears.
They tried
okay.
to skewer him from both
Which
directions.
is the one that actively like that you parried? Does it matter?
The one by the stairs.
Okay, I'm gonna walk over to him. I would light a cigarette, very casually walk over.
Yeah.
And then an infernal go. Those already here. I'm gonna stab him with my rebar.
Yeah, stab.
With the rebar. How does a hot like 16 do?
That hits.
Yeah. Time to die, you son
Take
of a
his
bitch.
legs out. Make him fall down the stairs.
Okay. D6s. Need my D8s. Ooh, oh, fuck.
Thanks for saying the nice things, Sir New. It's always great to hear them.
13 points of damage.
What does it look like when you kill him?
Oh, I love it.
Oh.
I stab him in the throat. Like, I aim up high, like, not paying attention. I do this. And then, like, I look at him and I do a quick stab and, like, trying to look cool. And then I get blood in my face and I go, oh my God, 2 swords. I'm so sorry. 2 swords. Oh my God, 2 swords. I promised. Oh, 2 swords. Dude, I didn't mean it.
It's okay, buddy. That was real cool.
I'm going to look at the other guy. You could kill him. I'm going
Okay.
to
I'm going to kill him.
I'll kill all of you.
Dude, can you just stand still? I promise.
No, you're not. Like,
I'm
buddy,
gonna
you
drink
really
your
ain't.
blood, bros.
You really, no, buddy. Like, you ain't. Trust me.
Your
dude.
death will bring me great honor.
Yeah, okay.
This is so awkward.
2 swords, you're up, brother.
It's good to have dreams. I'm going to hit the guy in the corner.
Okay.
The first sword.
I got my cigarette.
18.
That hits, oddly enough.
Oddly. And that's a 9 slashing damage.
Okay, he's still up.
All right, and try for the other sword. Oh, fuck yeah. 22.
What does it look like when... he's dead.
I'm just going to run him right through the heart.
Gotcha.
Right through his chest.
See,
In and out.
You fuckers in hell.
Probably.
Everyone's gonna saying that to us at this point. It's gonna feel awkward.
Why? Get a new
Is this
phrase.
like a Metal Gear Solid 3 situation?
The other ones, like, you killed Bill. And then they turn and they say...
Was that Bill?
Did we kill Bill?
They looked over and they say, Bill, are you ready to fuck him up? You got it, Bill.
Oh. It's my worst nightmare. They're all Bill.
But you get to kill them all.
Did we die
It's my
at
best
some point?
nightmare.
Are we in hell now?
As you guys are talking about that, a blast of Eldritch comes out and...
Yeah,
Jared,
Seren.
it's so creepy when you stay so quiet and then it's coming in.
The elderly are prone to
So
laryngitis.
bad. And it blasts against the little hallway chest or whatever. I cannot think of words of objects today, and that's okay. You guys know what I mean. It doesn't break it, but it kind of like pushes against the guard hunkering beneath it to no effect. And then Rhea shoots a crossbow. Ooh, that's gonna do it. I don't have.
I love when Tim has to fight Tim.
Yeah, I'm gonna friggin' lie so that I don't have to.
I'm gonna try and make Tim have to talk to himself a lot.
Why?
Ray, why don't you do this one?
And
Yeah.
the crossbow bolt goes over the horn of Pesha and lands squarely in the middle of the shield of the person that Pesha's fighting. And Ray goes, "Damn it!"
You should not try to shoot, intern. It missed.
No, she needs to shoot more. She's never gonna learn.
As she's reloading the giant crossbow, it's like, it's because I don't have as good as dex as I do strength. I have a +3 for my crossbow, and if you guys didn't run in all the time, then maybe I could. She says, just walking past two swords. Like,
Hey,
all
Ray,
right.
don't blame us for your inadequacy.
I'm gonna-
you have to be a team player. Go for your
Yeah.
strengths.
I'm
If we
going
didn't do
to-
what we
I'll
do
show
the way
you.
we do it,
I'll
you'd be
show-
dead.
The next up is the guards. Like, all right, buddies, this is what we train for, bros. And one goes and stabs
Hey, that's our word.
at you, Pesha. Does a 7 hit your AC? We all know it doesn't.
Really does not.
One of them, the one behind the hallway furniture, pops up and tries to hit you as well. 17, does that hit you?
It does.
Okay, you take a total of 6 piercing damage as he pops up and slashes across, and you kind of get a little scoring against your top head, but doesn't go too deep. But it does. It isn't.
Oh, it bleeds so much. I hate head wounds.
Your
Yeah.
bottom head's okay though.
Yeah,
right?
your bottom. You're not allowed to make fun of me. That's the rule. And then he hunkers back down behind the armoire chest of
Yeah.
the junk drawer.
Remember that dude
where you
from
put the hat
Woodpecker's
case.
Gun with the 2 heads.
Oh, what's the fuck?
From what?
Beetlebrox.
Beetlebrox, yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I just kept saying Magrathea, but I was like, that's not right.
No.
And then Pesha, this one scooches his boot back. Let me reveal the rest of the hallway because you can clearly see it. Scooches his butt back and throws a spear at you. Does a 12 hit your AC?
It does
I
not.
think we all knew it. So that is their
Does it
turn.
hit Rhea, though? Because she's right behind me.
She's like, I got a field, and then the spear clacks into her heavy crossbow, but she's able to keep it from going off. Tico and or Pesha, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna be real mad, and I'm gonna attack them again. The same dude.
Slowly walk over.
Yeah, this is Tico's time. This is Tico's time to shine and his ability.
Oh no,
to
you go
gamble.
first. You go first. I'm just walking over while you're committing a murder.
I know. That's what. Anyway,
Oh, I see.
he's shining in his. Yeah. 17.
That hits.
All right. Then we will try to roll better than last time. Ooh, okay, good. Ooh, does 13 kill the dude in front of me?
It does.
All right. I take my mace and I hit his face with the face of the mace.
Yeah.
Do not like green eggs and ham.
He just crumbles down. He goes, and you hear the other two in tandem go, Bill! You monsters! Tico.
Hi.
There's one behind a box, and there's one at the end of the hallway.
I'm gonna just walk over to the boy in the box. Hi. Got here. I'm assuming a natural 27 works.
Yeah,
like hits.
Yeah,
You say a natural 20?
Uh-oh. My internet is dying. Tico, at last before my internet broke, you stabbed extremely the fella standing behind the hallway furniture. How much damage do you do? I'm pretty sure you're going to kill him in one hit, but let's find out.
23.
He dead! Twice over.
Then I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna stab him. Like I want to stab him right in his heart, and then look at his friend, and then be like, "Your bill's due."
Nice, love it, great. 2 swords. You
and also,
yeah.
let's talk. Let's talk this one through.
The guy behind the furniture still alive or no?
Very dead. Let me.
Very dead.
I killed him twice.
So I definitely can't reach the dude in the back. I don't want to use my crossbow because he hates it. You know what? All right. So 2
Just
swords.
yell at him. Just yell at him.
Sorry, Tico.
I'll use the crossbow.
2 swords. He's gonna run, jump up. Can this piece of furniture support me?
Sure.
Does it collapse under my weight? And I can do like a intimidation check before I attack, right?
Sure.
All right. Well, I'm gonna yell at him and say, "Get over here so I can kill you with my swords. Don't make me use a crossbow like a dang heathen."
Does Rhea...
What?
17.
He's like, as all of you are kind of like marching down the hallway, he's like, "I like it back here." And he kind of hunkers against the corner and gets behind his shield.
Well, now I'm really mad that 2 swords is gonna really just be like is he grumbling as he pulls out his crossbow.
Doesn't your breath weapon have range?
Only 15 feet, and it's better for like area.
Plus, he would also burn down the house.
I mean,
Probably.
There's a lot of stone. It'd be hard to do.
All right. So he's gonna grumble as he's like, "I can't believe we're making me do this. Dang Bill. And he's gonna shoot a crossbow bolt, and it's a 19.
That hits.
Where's
See, Rhea. Forgot who. What's your name again?
Rhea. I'm
Yeah,
not an intern.
8 damage?
All right. He tries to get the shield up, but actually he gets it too far, and he takes it right in the stomach. He goes, "Oh, oh."
See, Rhea, Yoki move. Gotta keep it low.
She's like,
You go to the shield.
Yeah, that's what you get. Making me use a crossbow. God dang it.
an Eldritch Blast comes out. Jesus Christ, I'm bad at rolling. and kind of like cracks this window behind it a little bit and shakes the thing. How far is Rhea from him? For some reason, I'm like, I want Rhea to... Rhea's like, I can do this. And she kind of runs forward, and with her sword...
He's got a 1.
Right. She's gonna miss. She's gonna miss.
Right, I'm gonna roll with...
You roll, and you better not lie. I want to see if this...
I'm gonna roll in chat. I don't know if you guys can see the chat, but whatever. She gets an 8.
Poor sweet intern. I love anytime in Dungeons and Dragons when there's like an NPC that's supposed to be super cool and just all the rolls are bad.
I think she rolled a 3. But she strikes once and he's able to get the shield away. She goes, I can do this. Please guide my hand. Yeah.
And then her wrist gets right.
As she hacks through the shield splinters off, and the bill looks at her, and she goes, "This is for Eltriel," and she just stabs Bill right through the gut, and he crumples to the ground, and goes, "I'll see you," and he dies. And she flicks the sword out, wipes the blood on the top of Bill's armor, puts it away. How's that for an intern?
What?
Oh. little baby all grows up.
I missed it. I was like,
I swear I can't do anything right with you guys.
C+ is passing.
Hey, you know what? Room for improvement.
I'll take it. Thank you. How much hit points do you guys have?
All of them? 30 out of 31.
31? She has like twice as many hit points as a lot
I'm
of you
30 out of 31. Yeah, I'm missing one. Yeah.
She should
I
be
am
in
the
front.
healthiest boy.
Any damn way. All right, there are 3 doors and then a stairwell going down. You killed all the guards. You don't hear any other commotion.
If I may, just do a little roleplay. Two Swords' bloodlust is up, and
Yeah.
there's, blood's boiling. So this is the door right next to me, right? Like right in front of me to the left.
Yes.
First door he sees, kick it down.
Ooh, wonderful. You couldn't have done anything better for me in the world.
Really?
And I
Awesome.
love it.
Oh no! Wait.
Let me read this real quick.
Boss fight.
No.
You can't tell, but I'm playing my cat.
Yeah, just hear that. You guys hear that music kick in?
You see someone from behind the bed pop up, and a wreath of flame sort of comes at you. I keep forgetting I can just...
I'm still outside the door.
He's also impervious to fire.
I'm
Good
resistant.
point.
Same difference.
Can you give me a dexterity check, please? Two
Damn
swords.
right I can.
Oh god, Jack.
11.
11. Okay, so you're not able to get out of the way as radiant-like flames tickle your damn skin? Scales? How do I do damage?
Flesh.
And you take... Oh, I'm so bad at rolling today. You take 1 point of damage, and you're now wreathed in sort of reddish gold light as you see the sickly man sitting behind the bed, being like, intruders, mother, intruders. And I'm just gonna roll initiative.
Oh, it's a Vanthampur brother.
And add him to the list.
No, we're supposed to kill him, right?
I mean, he did just try to hurt me, so I think I have to. Are we keeping initiative or reroll? Or
Let's just keep it to be
Let's
consistent.
kill him.
Since you kick the door open, it makes the most sense to me. That was his readied. Okay, then he gets up, and it actually tells me what he does. What does it do? Oopsies.
Let's kill him slow.
Okay, Tico, that's like, it's one thing to be like gung ho about fighting bad guys, but like, I might be a little, maybe take like 10% off there, bud.
Okay, we'll kill him.
Okay, so he stands up from behind the bed,
One
and
less O.
he kind of waves his arm around and pushes it like he's pushing things on top of him, and this sort of like ethereal shimmer kind of goes around him. Then he... Yeah, then he...
Like his glow sticks at a rave?
Yes. Yeah, then he cowers back behind the bed, and then screams, "Kill them!" Perfect.
I have a quick question. Are we supposed to kill these people?
Depends.
It's a little late for that, buddy.
Well, I couldn't remember if we're actively trying to kill the Vanthampurs or if we were like just trying to pull information out of them.
Well, that bell's been rung, man. Like,
I think
something
both
tells me
are.
they ain't gonna respond nicely if we're like, oh, you know what? This
We're
is
just
all a
here to
big
talk.
misunderstanding. Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's like any D&DS fight with the stronger named character before the boss. It's like, you got to get information. Even some bosses will maybe play ball. Okay. Then he hunkers back behind the bed, and you just see some of his butt down there. And then you feel a little bit of pressure as you, oopsies, are stabbed by an imp. An imp comes to right in front of you. Gravy. And oh my god, I critted you. You get critted. You take.
Is having a rough day with these fights.
Can I just stomp on him?
You take.
Can you not parry again?
I do have one more superiority die, so I can parry. Yes. And then I'm out till we rest. Short rest.
You take 8 points of piercing damage. Can you?
I think I'm going to go ahead. I might as well. Don't save it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it. Drop 6, so I take 2.
Okay. Now give me a DC, a Constitution save.
Constitution save?
Yes, please.
All right, you're so demanding.
I'm sorry.
13.
Okay. Trying to look up to see what it is. Targets make a DC and a failed save. Plus 10. Wait a second. Sorry, just trying to figure out this damn thing's saving throws. Because it's not telling me.
I win. It loses.
So I think you take 11 points of poison damage.
What?
Hey, fuck that.
I think so. Well, no. Okay, so what'd you get again? Sorry.
On the save, a 13.
Well, I'm not seeing anything, so I guess you probably just have to get over 10. So you take 5 points of poison damage.
Ow, ow, ow. Y'all, my tum-tum don't feel so good.
As there's a flying imp in front of you.
Is it... I wouldn't recognize it from the tower.
No.
But...
Okay. Yeah, next up is Pesha / Tico. You hear, you see, well, I mean, Tico, you can probably see the imp, and Pesha can see what's happening to Two Swords.
All right, well, then I'm going to take a step forward and light a cigarette and be in an infernal go, all right, hey, calm down. We're all good here. Here at top, my friend got a little excited. We're good. It's fine. Everybody put the swords down, okay? Let's do this. Let's just have a moment to talk and discuss this whole situation. We're good? I don't know. Everyone's really quiet.
I mean, I don't speak infernal, so I don't know what's going on.
I'm waiting for the imp and the other dude to and I'm gonna walk over and I'm gonna just pull I'm gonna put my hands on Two Swords' swords and just gently lower them. And then be like, trust me on this one.
Okay. The imp goes, I'm gonna eat your eyeballs.
Okay, motherfucker, I'm gonna eat you. And I'm gonna serve it. 14.
That hits.
Cool. Dumbass hoe. Actually, I have to do math on this one. 18 points of damage.
Okay. You're able to. It's darting around. You're able to get your rebar up and stab it a little bit, and one of its legs completely rips off, and it's just screaming.
And in my free hand, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna take a bite out of it.
It's not dead, but so you're trying to grab it as it bites you back, and is able to wriggle out of your hands. Pesha.
All right. Can I get past 2 swords? That's fine.
Yeah.
And I'm also gonna 1, 2. Can I get here? Because I just want to take a swing at.
If you do, you'll take an opportunity attack from the imp,
Oh.
which is fine by me.
Wait, you know, I'm gonna put myself inside of here. Boop.
I am gonna cast Guiding Bolt at the Vanthampur Sun then.
Okay.
Get him.
Whoops. Stop that. There we go.
Yeah.
I sure do hope you don't kill this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Who, the imp or the dude?
The dude. You know what I'm saying?
Who's...
So we can.
Yeah. What does guiding bolt do?
Range spell attack.
Okay. So.
$19?
19 hits.
All right. Then.
And just for fun, this is what the dude looks like. The fuck? Sorry, one sec.
Uh-oh. Wow, he ugly.
Oh, dude, that guy's a nerd. Let's take his lunch money.
What a dork.
All right, chat. What?
Oh, I'm gonna continue my story.
How much health do you think this dude has?
Probably not a lot. He doesn't look super healthy.
Yeah, his constitution looks pretty sad. Chat, do you think we should take his lunch money? Spam the chat if you think we should take this dude's lunch money.
Hashtag Tico forever if you think lunch money. Hashtag Pesha if you think we should try to reform him.
I'm so into Pesha just being into people. And it's so good. You're just a heroine.
Have to make her at least a little bit of a badass. Because otherwise,
excuse me, I think she has the highest kill count of everyone in the game right now.
I think you do. I think I have missed a lot. Last round, I don't think I connected once.
I do a lot of damage, but I usually don't hit the final blow because I'm usually higher up in the rotation.
Also, I got cursed.
Hey chat, tell us. I want to know what's your current character in any campaigns you're playing.
Yeah,
give us like a 2-sentence thing, like name, class, what their deal is, what's their quirk.
Yeah, we want to steal your ideas and use them.
Exactly. Wait, Tia, quit giving away my method for writing stories.
That's everyone's method for writing stories. I'm sorry.
To be fair, that is.
Even Oscar Wilde said it.
My other one has I legitimately have a document with 15 different character ideas for D&D.
I always do. Was it that mariachi that I drew the other day? That's always because I thought Tico was gonna die sooner, so I was just like, well, I'm gonna just hold on to this. I always have my backup characters just in case.
It always starts with literally one little quirk.
I'm back.
Or one little affectation. Or I'll be doing a voice or something. How do I make a character out of that?
Tia, you did Guiding Bolt. What does that do?
Well, it does 13 damage for starters.
Okay. I need to read a spell.
There you go.
And then the next attack roll made against the target has advantage, because the light hovers around him in a mystical glow. So I zapped him so hard that he's glowing.
Okay, can you give me a wisdom saving throw, please?
Mm-hmm.
And you're trying to beat 13.
I did not.
Oh, really?
I only got 10.
Okay, so as you've cast this spell before, you're strong. As you are going to formulate the connection to your goddess, all of a sudden, it's almost like a magnet pushes you away, and you just can't focus on Thirstwell. You from your time in clerical school, it feels similar of when you were in training, of when you tried to cast spells on creatures that had sanctuary cast on them.
Damn it. So it didn't hit at all, or
you can't target them, is how I believe how it's worded. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
Okay. Then I shift my attention to the imp.
Okay.
You want me to take take new rolls or just apply?
No. And you kill the imp because it only has 1 HP or 2 HP left, or 1 HP left. So yeah, you try to cast guiding bolt, and all of a sudden you're like, "Gah!" and you're able to save it in time as the imp goes, "Ah!"
Hey, you stole my kill.
and he gets deleted in front of you. As Thirstwell's like, oh no, oh no.
This is so awkward. Hello.
And what does he do?
He dies like a little bitch.
Tico and Pesha went 2 swords. You're up. This guy's just cowering behind the bed.
What about Seren?
No, Seren goes after 2 swords.
Eat him.
He's cowering behind the bed, being like, oh god, mother, please help me. Please.
I'm going to run up. I'm going to give him a shot. I'm going to intimidate him.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, listen, brother. It's obvious you ain't cut out for this type of life. Stop trying to kill us. We won't succeed in killing you. And then you can go about your day. What you think?
All right, give me a roll.
That is a 21.
He says, all right. I just don't hurt me. Whatever you want. Don't hurt me. And then
do I believe him?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he's like practically trying to get under the bed. When you're getting close to him, he looks like a real chump, a real poopy pants.
Awesome. It's like, hey, you got any healing magics in those hands of yours to undo what you did to all 2 swords? I'm 2 swords, by the way.
Hello, 2 swords.
2 swords. I would not trust his magic. Do not allow him to cast.
Okay. Yeah, good. You know what? Pesha's a smart one.
Oh, he's like, I know who you are, 2 swords, and you Pesha, and you Tico, and you Seren.
I'm gonna scuttle over this motherfucker and put a knife to his throat.
All right, Tico. I want Tico to lay on the bed, looking down at him, like on his stomach, with his feet up behind him.
Yeah. So
I always assume, for some reason, in my mind, I always imagine him like walking on all fours, like a weird spider. For some reason, I know he has legs. But I always imagine him just going.
I mean, that's my truth. He looks at you. He's like, I saw what you did over at the bathhouse, and I saw what you did.
Hey, were you the people in the robes? Were you following us?
No, my imps saw you.
Yeah.
Tico's still gnawing on him.
You're eating the imp grass.
Tico, brother, that's gross, man.
Why?
It's lunchtime. Or dinner time. We didn't eat. We only had the breakfast burritos.
Those guards out there. I knew I shouldn't have paid them their dues. They're weak fools.
Oh, fuck. Thank you for reminding me. We got to go take their gold. Okay. You're going to answer some questions up real quick. 1. Who are you?
I'm Thirstwell Vanthampur, obviously. And this is my room, and you're in my mother's villa.
Oh, fuck. We're in the wrong house. Sorry, dude. I got to kill you. Okay. Sorry. Gallows humor.
When my mother returns from the dungeon downstairs, she's going to use her strong arms to wring your little neck.
Tell me, are you just hungry all the time?
Me?
I'm sorry, with just everyone taking your lunch money.
Huh? What? Oh.
Okay.
So, all right. She said. So she down. You got a dungeon downstairs.
Oh. Yes.
And
Oh.
what is in this dungeon?
Well, my mother, she is consulting with that Krieg fellow. I don't trust him. He's much too forward for his station.
Do we know a Krieg?
Rhea behind you goes, yes.
Oh, fuck!
Who is it? Oh,
Fabius Krieg is the overseer of Elturel, and he's been missing. I heard he might be here. Whether he's working with the Vanthampurs or not, I'm not too sure.
Disturbing news.
well, he's in the dungeon. Is he?
Are y'all gonna do like the weird like send Baldur's Gate to hell thing?
Well, surely, after Elturel was captured, Mother thought only best that she could get a place in the high order of the devils, of Zariel down there. It's inevitable, you see, so it only makes sense that you would pledge your cause early. It makes sense, you agree? We stole a certain artifact from the Hewn estate. It was a shield. And this shield, even for me, feels evil. There's a devil inside of it named Gargalth. And he just keeps...
It's like I always said, shields are evil.
He just keeps talking about the ways that he's going to drag this city morally into hell. Not even literally. And Krieg thinks he can release the devil.
He knows it's it, like the shield can't do anything. It's the shield.
So this Krieg dude is working with you.
Kind of. So
For a second, I thought this was a rescue mission.
So, and he's like, will you allow me to show you a little treasure that we are safekeeping for Krieg? If you don't kill me, I will give it to you. It's called the Infernal Puzzle Box.
Tread carefully, friend.
Oh.
Retrieve it, and I will...
Yeah, can I just like hold the point
can we
of one of
keep
my
our-
swords like
Please?
like a centimeter from his
Yeah.
neck, like the back
Yeah,
of
he
his
kind
neck?
of like
Right?
tilts his head back. Don't do anything foolish. Okay.
Tico's gonna stand a few feet away and just kind of like ominously stroke his beard, like me. I don't know.
I will. I don't want to die this day. You see, my place in this family is I'm the smart one. Mortlock is the stupid brute. Amric is the mother's favorite, and hopefully soon to be out of the way. But
yes, 3 Hogwarts houses.
and he kind of like motions over his shoulder to the chest at the foot of his bed. He's like, if you allow me to open it, I will give you this infernal puzzle box, and for you to do what you will. I want nothing. I want no trouble.
Could one of us open and get it out?
Yes. Let Tim Lanning needs to check to see if there's any traps, because he would tell you that.
Can I just try an insight check to see if he's too afraid of us or if he's being sneaky?
Yeah. I mean, you don't. He's pretty clearly terrified of y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to say that he'll just give you a key, or
Intern, can you open that, please?
My name's Rhea, but gladly. There's no
Intern Rhea, can you please open the box?
Vanthampur. There's no traps on this, is there? Oh, no. Would you here? And he takes out a key from underneath. Sir Dragonborn, if you'd like to pass it to your intern, I'm a Hell Rider, not an intern.
It's like a little greasy from being inside his
Yeah.
sweaty
Oh yeah.
chest.
Drip, 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 drip.
Ew.
And she opens it, and inside there's this. Let me see if I have a picture of it. I do not. Yeah, inside there's this puzzle box. It's. I think I do have a picture of it somewhere. Not important. I'll show you later. It's kind of impossible to discern what as Rhea picks it up. It's like square, fits in her hand. At D&D Live, they actually made one, and apparently it was like incredibly difficult to solve. As she lifts it up, you first look at it. It just looks like a normal wooden kind of carved box. Let me see if it says anything.
If we solve
specific.
it, a bunch of Cenobites come out.
Yeah. Let's get this horny.
No, just all the colors on each side line up finally, and it stops you from your OCD.
It's a cube-shaped container, about 5 to 6 inches on this per side. Rhea is just looking at it, like, this is not something that you should have. And this one is made of, it's kind of like this dark, shining, infernal iron, similar to the suit of armor you fought downstairs. Tico, you might be able to see a little bit of infernal script written into it. Are you able to read infernal as well?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. You're not able to discern. It's kind of. It almost looks like legal jargon. It's like you get snippets of like the. And this contract shall be bound until the da-da-da-da-da, and then it kind of curves around the side and sort of shimmers away and then comes back. And as Ray is sort of looking at it and looking at all of you, you do see the name Krieg show up a few times on the box.
But
It's the most evil thing in the world. Bureaucracy.
Tico.
Tico, that's not nice. He didn't mean it, Pesha. You're really good at that.
No, but it is I believe this might be a contract with the devil. Pesha.
But it's a contract.
With the devil, though.
But loopholes. I love that.
Wait, do you know about loopholes with the devil?
I mean, all contracts have loopholes. All mazes have solutions.
You and I gotta have a talk later about some contracts that I made.
A challenge.
Make some rash buying decisions, brother.
I've been unable to
Look, I was in a
solve
tough
the-
situation. I was between hell and a hard place, and I made the decisions that I made. Okay.
Well, we'll discuss this another time. I believe that I would love to help you with this problem. It involves lots of complicated jargon and
Okay,
and
you're giving the weird box the same eyes you gave that lady in a cage. I'm gonna just pull this over here.
I am.
Okay, I think this might give us some leverage over Creep.
Rhea is still kind of digging through the chest. Is like, he also has gold and another potion of healing and a weird book called Apocalypto. Okay.
I just learned to read. I want to read it.
Tusor's gonna gesture at what's his name? Thirsty. And
Thirstwell.
yep. What do we do with him?
Just let me go. Just let me leave, please.
Let's go talk to his mom.
Well, we have a convenient means of escape, or we have a laundry line that might hold up this slight man.
Let's just go talk to his
Time
mom.
up.
Yes. I meant to dangle him over his own estate.
Oh, you're gonna kill me? Don't, please. It
No.
was all Amric. Amric
Not
is the one that
by-
told that is guiding my mother's actions, and that Creed, you can't trust him.
Very well, let's tie him up. If you have any further information, we'll make sure that the sock goes around your mouth rather than down your
Yeah,
throat.
and we can put you because that's your bed right there. So, are you a back sleeper or a side or a tummy? And
I'm
we
a
can kind
side.
of set you up.
I'm a
okay,
side usually.
left or right? We'll put you on your preferred side.
Right. So
Unless you tell us
Okay.
lies, in which case we will come back and make sure that you sleep on your stomach.
Forever.
I would never. I would never lie to you. Let's see. Yeah, the shield is somewhere down in our vault in Mother's dungeon. I don't go down there too much, but yeah, the various cultists that Mother now associates with are down there patrolling. It's not safe, but you five look strong enough. I'm sure you can handle
Wait,
it.
how close are we to the bathhouse?
It's on
Quite,
the other side
quite
of
some
town.
ways, yeah.
Okay.
There's a dungeon below this mansion.
Another dungeon.
Another dungeon.
Yeah. All right, so we'll tie him up, put him in the bed, and two swords will sing him a lullaby and say, "Rock-a-bye thirsty in your own bed. If you betray us, you will be dead."
That was so beautiful.
That was really
Greatest
good,
song of all
actually.
time.
And then Rhea's like, and you do say that Krieg is here. Yes, he's studying that shield in the basement below.
All right,
take
time for you to go nap. Thirsty, go night.
Okay.
Bonk him on the back of the head.
And it, ooh. And he like, ugh. You're trying to bonk him?
Well, yeah, like knock him out.
Make-
Why can't you
give
just
me a
like put a
wisdom-
gag in his mouth, man? You don't
Give
gotta
me
hit him.
a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, because he probably has a spell on him. I can defo fail.
All right, so as you're bonking,
9.
you're like, you can't, and your brain is like, I can't bonk him. Why can't I not bonk? Please let me bonk. And you're just unable to
I can't bonk you. I'll just light the bed on fire.
bonk.
I'm gonna go over
There-
and take that book.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk in the library now.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna look through it. Is it infernal?
What is it?
Apocalyptic.
It's a black covered tome, and as you're kind of reading it, it's like written poetically. That is a
second most evil thing in the
prophecy
world.
envisioning the end of the multiverse.
I'm just gonna say this guy seems like the type that doesn't get out much. We could like lock his door and all like camp out and chill out a little bit. And Mama's probably just thinking, "Oh, he's being all sucky. It's like sulky up in his room and leave us alone for an hour.
Two swords.
Take an hour nap."
Yeah, that's true.
There-
I won't.
agree.
I won't. If any guards come, I'll say I'm fine.
They're
that's
all
not
dead.
gonna be a
They're all
problem,
in the
brother.
hallway dead. We can't hide.
That ain't gonna be a problem.
Oh, did you kill all the guards downstairs?
Oh,
Yes.
downstairs guard.
I can't believe I told Mother these guards were faithless. 19% of them are named Bill.
How many guards do you have that 6 of them are named Bill and that's 19%?
We go through a lot on accident.
Hey, do you
No,
guys
he's
have a
literally
password?
asking.
Hey, actually, quick question. Do you have like a password or a safe word that we can use to just walk through the dungeon?
No, but if you find some sort of cultly attire that could help, I don't know.
All right, I want your robes.
I don't. Oh, I'm not a
Wow.
part of them. I mean, they're gonna know you're not me pretty quickly. I don't have any cultist robes.
Are you not
Tico-
part of a cult?
I mean, I conspire with imps from time to time. That doesn't make me part of a cult.
Where can we get him?
Let me see if there's a place. Here. You can definitely get them by just by punching out the first set of cultists you find.
There.
I can't search cult in this chapter because there's 45,000 cults. Colts.
Like the football team?
We're gonna dress up like small.
Have you ever been to the magical enchanted city of Indianapolis?
Yeah, I don't believe there are any cult robes. Here.
Take us to the cult robes.
There aren't
tied
any.
up,
I
man.
don't frick with that.
Who are the wedding dresses for?
My mother, she's been married 3 times, and each of us were sired off of a different man, and then mysteriously each of them died.
That makes so much sense because you and your brother do not look alike.
Yeah, Mortlock or Amric?
Both.
Yes.
Oh, Morlock's a fool. He was, that one's father was a brute and a dullard. He got what he had coming to him.
She kept all the dresses?
Well,
That's weird, man.
Who was your father? A stick
She's
of
got
limp
a-
celery?
he was a vegetable merchant, that is true, but
Perhaps your mother has some of the cult robes in her closet. We must check.
okay. You guys look pretty deeply in there, and you didn't see anything that would jump
No,
out
okay.
as cult robes.
Okay.
So we're going to take a 5-hour break to dye the wedding dresses black.
Okay, love it, love it.
So, I mean, I guess we have to keep it. Tim, we can't actually bed down here, can't? I mean, it is nighttime.
Can we at least take like
is
a...
nighttime.
You can easily
can't
do
do
a short rest.
You could do watches and then see if anyone checks on him.
You could do a short rest
my
easily.
God.
It is nighttime.
You were
'cause the
so
city was shutting-
concerned.
The
I
city
feel
was
so
shutting
bad.
down
You've
for the
taken so
night.
many
I
hits.
love my new toys. I love my new maneuvers.
Uh-huh.
And I've used them all up. And I need a short rest to get them back.
You can get
and it was nighttime.
you can do a short rest easy.
All right. Well, let's at least take a short rest here, and then
I'll go ahead. I'll stand out in the hallway and hide the bodies while they're taking a short rest because I'm perfectly fine. I don't know. Listen to the audiobook.
Yeah,
of
the
the
Thirstful
scary tome.
is like, well, I don't go into Mother's bedroom, but it's possible she has some robes there. I'm not
Oh
positive.
no, already checked.
You have not been in her bedroom yet.
just in her boudoir.
Just in her boudoir. Her
Oh, that's right. I went through an office and a boudoir. Well, I'm gonna hide some bodies in. I'm gonna try to find one. Check both these doors, and I'm gonna see if there's anyone on the other side. And if I'm fairly confident there's no one there, I'm gonna hide the bodies.
Why don't we just hide the bodies in Vanthampur's room with him? It'll be mean.
Because I definitely wasn't planning to steal stuff while I was doing that. You're taking a short rest.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Where are you going?
I don't know. I might check out. So I've seen the room on the right. I don't know. It's visible to us.
You haven't seen it. I just cleared it on accident.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna check it out
Okay.
just to see if there's anyone in there.
There is not. Boop, boop, doop, boop, boop.
Right,
This
and then I'm
dark
gonna-
room contains a bed, a wooden chest with clawed feet, and a night table.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start hiding bodies in there.
Okay. Yeah, as you're doing it, there's nothing super interesting in here. You see a stuffed troll doll on the bed.
I'm gonna take it once I'm done. If I have some time, I think I'm gonna take a few minutes and try to solve this puzzle box.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So you put all the dead bodies in this room, this drab, boring room.
Mm-hmm.
Easy, and then you can spend some time, trying to solve it. I think Rhea still has it and is sort of looking at it and
Taking it out of her hands. Intern, come on.
I don't think this one should be trusted with an artifact of such power.
And yet,
His name is Tico. That's really rude of you to refer to him like that. Not his name.
he is
Right
our
here.
friend, and you are merely our intern.
I'm not your intern. I'm possibly one of the last remaining Hell Riders, and
Only because you were the survivor.
Yeah, because that's not quite like the achievement you think it is.
You just weren't there.
Yeah, if your order's been pretty much wiped out.
fine.
God, how good of an order was it?
You group are truly mean, and you are hurtful. But if I must conspire with you to save this wretched city and maybe figure out what's happening, and so that no one else has to go through what Eltriel and myself went through, then fine. And she puts the infernal puzzle box on the bed and kind of storms out.
Well, she storms out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'm
grab it
gonna
and be
throw
like,
her a motivational bone.
I'm gonna grab it and be like, thoughts of my environment.
You can try to, as she's sort of leaving, you throw it
Hey,
out.
kind of on her shoulder, trying to reach for her shoulder. Hey,
What?
you did good killing that one guard. There might be hope for you yet. Maybe instead of Hell Rider, you can be part of the bakery babies.
The bakery babies.
I'm
Oh
dead.
my god. And she
End the
nods
episode.
at
That's it. End the
yeah,
episode.
she
That's
nods
it.
at you, and as she walks out, and that
You're
is
not
where we're gonna end it. Us,
Oh
the
my
bakery
God.
babies. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I apologize for both the internet outage and the roofer outage. But turns out one of my neighbors apparently is the roofer, and he's like, I haven't been in your apartment since 2005. It's like, whoa, weird.
Good. That's good.
Yeah, that's kind of what you want to hear.
Well, yeah, but so I think he's going to fix some of our leaks that we have, which I'll take. But I guess he's saying that our outside roof deck is not going to be accessible for quite some time, which is what it is. It is winter. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone in Twitch land, for weathering the slight baby storm. Thank everyone in YouTube land, and thank everyone in very far-flung future podcast land. It's always appreciated when you consume our wonderful content. Is there anything the three of y'all would like to give a shout out to?
Justin.
That's it. That's just a scream. No.
Justin supporting Screens. Since
Thank you for supporting Screens. I would also like you to support my Twitter and my Instagram. My Twitter is OhNoJustinO, and my Instagram is IamJustinO. I don't post that much because I'm knee deep in my book with Dryad, which is a sort of family drama.
Woo!
It's a fantasy family drama. So if you love elves and orcs and dwarves and anything having to do with fantasy, and you're just like, oh man, I would love it if there was some family dynamics, I've got that down for you.
Thank you.
Almost there. Shout out to Curtis Weeb. Just tweet at him and be like, oh my god, Justin's so cool.
I love Justin.
That's pretty much. I love Justin, and then don't give him any context.
Like, okay, sure, fine.
You know I'm gonna do that though.
He might actually like that. He actually might be. He's a very, very big, like, trying to make me feel good about myself, because my greatest enemy is depression. So
It's all of our greatest enemies now, and next
everyone
week
take care.
we're gonna go fight it on
Yes,
Happy Hell Hour.
yes,
Yes.
take that, depression.
All right. Tina, what about you? Oh,
Me? Oh, Tay, do you want to go or do you want me to go?
You go.
You guys are so polite.
Okay. You can follow me at Twitter at the Pat Edwards, and I say just go to my website if you're interested, thepatedwards.com. There's links to where you can buy my novel Space Tripping, or the anthologies I have short stories published in, and also you can sign up for my new newsletter that's launching next year that will have short stories, maybe artwork, maybe contributors from other creative folks, and links to people I think are doing cool things in the world. And then Tim, do we have anything going on?
Yeah, we got a little something going on. Yeah, Pat, myself, Jennifer Elizabeth Cheek, and our good friend Jane Ritt decided to watch the hit show The Mandalorian and talk about it so that we can all scream together. That's called Bounty Buddies, and it's coming soon to a podcast app of your choice. So stay tuned and look at our Twitter feeds, and we'll tell you where to consume that. Bounty Buddies. It's been such a fun thing. We've recorded 2 episodes already. We were traveling, so we weren't able to get the jump on it right when we wanted. But you know what? When you have the joy in your heart to scream, it doesn't matter when you start, in my opinion. That's what I say.
It's true.
Yeah.
I am also doing a podcast. We are watching His Dark Materials, and it's for a range of interests and with no future spoilers. So if you have read the books, if you haven't read the books, if you watch the movie, if you're only watching the show, check out Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend. And that is on iTunes, or you can find it on geeklyinc.com, or you can find it via my Twitter, which is @OLaddieGirl.
Perfect.
can I plug my podcast? I forgot to.
Please.
Yeah, can you guys? So I have a podcast. It's called Happy Hell Hour.
Okay.
It's on twitch.tv.
Gets me every time. I always
And usually it's Tuesdays at 2 p.m. Sometimes we have to mix up because of different scheduling and things. I don't know. It's this one. Continue to watch this one. Hey, keep supporting this podcast and show thing.
Yeah, and I'm going to use the Bounty Buddies fact-finding mission to figure out the easiest way to create a feed, because I haven't created a feed since the Pope Zone, and I'm just working up the courage to bug Michael about it again. So yeah, you can also find some of the other stuff we do over at geeklyinc.com, whether it be other D&D podcasts such as Greeting Adventures, or the internet advice show that I do with the former Cast of Thrones crew called Dear Internet, which is truly a joy to behold. It's one of my favorite things that we do, and I'm very proud of it. Yeah, it's very funny and I like it. So go check those two things out. And besides that, please continue to support this show. I love this. This has been such a huge boon to my end of 2019, and I'm super excited to see where we go going forward. Besides
I
that,
bet hell.
You guys are getting close. We're making
One day.
Yeah, you guys are making such speed.
The thing that gets me nervous is the more we play this game, I'm like, I don't know how we're gonna get to hell, and then the more we play, I'm like, I'm nervous about how we're gonna get to hell.
Yeah.
It is a continuing like something. I think those people are gonna send us to hell.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because like when we were in the Dungeons of the Dead 3 for 30 years, I was like, this is a little bit much. But then kind of thinking, it's that weird thing of it being a bit much is sort of making like, wait, how the fuck are we gonna get to hell? And then as these stories starts to sort of coalesce,
And then we were like, fuck it, let's just go right at.
yeah,
Go right at.
Let's just go there.
cut this a little bit out, yeah.
Look, I signed up to go to hell. I'm going to hell.
Cool, great. Well, thank you again so much, everyone on Twitch, and we will
love you.
see you next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Bye.